Hello, hi, how are you? I'm Robin. Welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. This little world right here is man for himself. If you like hair product reviews, grooming, skincare, fragrance, and videos like this very one, then you're gonna love it right here. Please do press subscribe right now. Okay, two of my absolute favorites, Tom Ford fragrances, Tuscan Leather and Ombre Leather. These I just absolutely love. Like without fail, I can go to these, I can spritz them, I can feel good about myself, and I can just know that everyone that smells them on me is gonna love them. They're just total powerhouses. They're total powerhouses, but quite different in price and kind of different in fragrance. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a comparison because I thought if you like one, you might like the other, and you might be unsure which one to go for. Now I should say, I really enjoy Tom Ford fragrances. I've spoken about them so much on this channel. I just think as a sort of fragrance house, they like perfectly combine the marketing and the storytelling with fragrances that perform and fragrances that last. I just think it's just pure perfection. Now, this one here came out in 2007, Tuscan Leather, and this originally came out as a private blend. It came out in 2016 and then came back as a signature in 2018. This is half the price. 50 mils is about, it's on manforhimself.com. I'm gonna try and test myself here. It's around about £80, could be wrong here. And then this is more like £170. So really it's double for the same price. Now, when you're getting into these, let's start with Tuscan Leather. This is a dream. This is a beautiful dream. It's a dream of an opening of saffron. So there's a slight spice. There's also a raspberry note in this, which gives it a fruitiness which is not overly done. It's not sickening. It's not too sweet. It's not a gourmand fragrance, but it's quite fleeting. Like you get that initial raspberry. And then when you come down into it, you get these smokier notes which has been layered like perfectly on leather. This to me is, and when I was thinking about this fragrance, each time I wear it, to me it's like sun-drenched leather. It's a beautiful leather that's been left out in the sun. It's picked up all the warmth of the sun, and throughout the day it's just giving off this heat. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful, and it's so gorgeous on the skin. There's also frankincense in the base, frankincense oil, which gives it this smokiness. It's only when you get down to the dry down that you can start to smell this smokiness. And it's not a heavy smokiness. It's a really, like a rich, exotic smokiness that really just is so perfect in this. Also amber. Always going about it. I love amber in a fragrance. I think it gives that sort of solar quality to it. Gives it a warmth. It's beautiful. So that's that one there. So I still sort of get the raspberry notes initially, but here's one I sprayed earlier. This is more smoky. It's smoke and it's leather and it's soft and it's beautiful. Put those two together. Then you've got Ombre Leather. I thought it was interesting that this was launched in 2016 as a private blend, and then when it was launched again in 2018 into the Signature collection, which quite literally just halves the price. This is, they are comparable, I would say that. It's similar in that we've obviously got leather, but while this one, had saffron, this has got cardamom, so I think it's slightly more cooling. Again, there's amber in there, so it does have a warmth to it. But with this one, it's more floral, it's sweeter, it's got jasmine in there, which gives it a really great sort of floral warmth to it. The leather is similar and again comparable to the Tuscan Leather. But when you get down to, I would say also initially this actually does smell sweeter. Like with the Tuscan Leather, you do definitely have that raspberry. This is spicier in the opening, but then you really do get into that jasmine sort of area and then into the base, which really is just left with leather. So I've got the Ombre Leather here, and the dry downs is sweeter with the Ombre Leather and spicier with the Tuscan Leather. In terms of performance for both of these, they're both great. Tuscan Leather has got really great projection. Ombre Leather does too. I would say maybe Tuscan Leather just ever so slightly more. The longevity is fantastic also. You're sort of left with the smokiness and then left the sort of sweetness of the ombre leather. I keep on saying sweet for this, but it by no means is a sweet fragrance, but just in comparison, it is sweeter. I think, it's a dog fight outside. I think that they're both beautiful fragrances and both fragrances that I will continue to wear. I think where it comes down to here is the smokiness versus the sweetness and also the price point. There's a big difference. As I say, this one is double what this one is. So if you're someone that likes a leather, wants to get into it, I have to say, ombre leather really does take it. And I think in terms of Tom Ford fragrances, this is value. But if budget is not an issue and you want something which is the sort of summer evening, but can be worn all year round, then Tuscan leather could be the one. But pop into a store if you can, have a smell of these. Both gorgeous fragrances. And I would say you could blind purchase these. I don't often say that, but these are blind purchases. You definitely can. There are 20 fragrance reviews of Tom Ford fragrances on manfromself.com. And all the reviews of ombre leather from you guys on my review page have been fantastic. And one of you, hello, said that you bought this off the back of the review and that you love it. So that makes me so happy. But if you have tried either of these or any of the Tom Ford fragrances that are on manfromself.com, leave your review. Leave your review, give it your, I was going to say your 5-star rating, out of 5-star rating, and tell me what you think, because it will help everyone else there too. But there you go. Hope that gives you some sort of help, maybe sort of giving you a bit of an appetite to try one or both of these. If you're still new to this, you've still not yet pressed subscribe, then press subscribe. Total Fragrance Zone right here. Press subscribe there. There's also more video suggestions there. Stay with me and watch them. Head to the fragrances pages there, and then more links in the description for these fragrances right there. But until my next new video, bye-bye.